everyone, and welcome to this edition of Teed Up Grand Strand. I'm out here at sunny Crow Creek Golf Club with my good friend Jimmy Biggs. Jimmy, how you doing?
Sunny and 75-degree Crow Creek today in November.
I know, and I wore long sleeves. I left too early this morning.
Yeah, well, it was a little chilly this morning, but that's kind of what November weather is at the beach. A little cool in the morning, perfect during the day.
I tell you what, you would never, ever, ever know that it was November.
Absolutely not. I mean, besides the splash, the guy just hit the ball behind us. This is absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe it. This is great.
So right behind us, the infamous bulkhead green that we see in all the pictures. Tell everyone about what number that is and what's going on back there.
That is number 4 green. That's a short little par 4. I say short. It's about 330 from the regular men's tees, but obviously, as you can see, it's kind of a tricky approach shot coming into that green. So you got to get the wind just right. It comes out of the north in the winter time, so the wind's usually in your face. The good news is in the summer it's helping you. So
well, there you go.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Well, for those of you who are listening on one of the many radio apps, we certainly appreciate that. But to see what we're talking about, head over to thegolfdirector.com, click on that TV tab or streaming media tab, and look for the Crow Creek November update, and you can see this gorgeous weather. You are sporting also a little bit of neon. I'm much happier this time. The last interview, I out-neoned you, so.
I know. I got so much flack from the Myrtle Beach community because I wore gray and black that I had to step up my vault game again.
Absolutely. So I'm loving the shoelaces. I got the shoelaces, the belt, the shirt.
Sure.
Getting ready for the PGA show in a couple months.
PGA show's coming up, yeah, and Christmas is just around the corner.
That's right.
That's what that's kind of why I invited you over, Shan. We think the best gift we can give as golf professionals is our skill in the game. So
true.
Here at Crow Creek, me and the other golf professionals, we're doing a little golf lesson special. For $50, you get a 1-hour lesson, you get lunch, and a round of golf.
And the round. Okay, the round of golf here is normally more than $50.
The round of golf is at least $50.
Yeah.
So basically, you're getting a round of golf and getting a free lesson and lunch with it.
That's awesome. Now, you did something similar to this last year, and I remember it was wildly successful. Are you going to post some of this on the website, or where can people find out more about it?
We're going to do it on our website, crowcreekgolf.com. I'll do a little write-up on it. There'll be this video on our news tab on our website as well as the Golf Director.
Right.
And we're going to try to blow it up. The Platinum, it'll be on their site as well for all our Platinum members out there. So we're really excited about it. We think we had a big hit last year. It was a little bit bigger package last year. It was a little more expensive.
Right.
And the only feedback we got is they wish it was just a little cheaper. So, hey, we can't get any cheaper than that.
You aim to please.
Yes, that's right.
Well, big questions have come, from people out of this area since they don't know. The weather has definitely hit the national news with the big rain that we had a month or so ago. And even more recently, we have had some rain, but again, you would never know it out here today.
Absolutely not. Actually, it worked out pretty well for us. We got our ryegrass down for the winter months and the spring season, and we actually had it planted before, not the big rain. We had that flood that was on the news and everything,
right.
and it took us about a week to recover from that and get cleaned up and get ready to go. We didn't open. We didn't want our golfers out there experiencing anything less than what they're accustomed to.
Right,
so,
right.
So it's actually it's worked out pretty well, though. I mean, hey, you know what? If it gets us 80 degrees in November, I'm willing to take it.
Well, I just want to put that out there because questions are out there. We've had calls asking if the golf courses are in the ocean, and of course that is certainly not the case. Everything is coming back full force. I know most people have gone through their overseeding process. You guys are mowing again today, so things are looking great.
Absolutely. Fall golf is coming to a close, but hey, fall hasn't got here in terms of the weather, so this is great. I hope we're in for a mild winter.
I tell you, I had some family in last week from Colorado. They went back to snow.
Yeah.
So for folks who are within certainly drive distance or fly distance, look at the weather when you get tired of it, and come on down here because we've got some great weather in our future.
Yeah, a lot of yellow sunshine balls on our 10-day forecast, and looks like it's all in the 70s. Like I said, maybe a little cool in the mornings, but it warms up into the mid-70s all day. So that's you can't ask for anything better than that as a golfer.
So if people have never been out here to Crow Creek, what would they experience here that they might not get anywhere else?
Well, what you'll experience here, I think, for one thing, obviously the staff is very friendly. You'll be a warm welcome when you come up to the bag drop there. Everything's very organized. You don't really have to look to find things. Everything's kind of right in front of you, And if you can't find it, there's usually someone really close to you to tell you where to go.
Usually in neon.
Yeah, usually in neon. Chances they're in neon. Yeah. Our restaurant is got great food. A lot of our guests who play down here on their packages and their weekend groups still end up coming here for breakfast every day because it's the best breakfast they can get.
I have to attest to that. Yes.
The breakfast wrap is pretty amazing with the jalapenos. Aside from just the customer service, the golf course is always in immaculate condition. As I say it all the time, we have the most fairway acreage in Myrtle Beach.
That is true.
So, and I also say with that, there's a caveat to that. If you miss our fairways, you're going to have a long day on your trip in Myrtle Beach. But the golf course is always in great shape. Again, with the ryegrass down, you're really going to get a nice little transition between the dormant Bermuda rough and the very neon green fairways.
Fantastic. All right, so folks, there you have it. You've got some great Christmas holiday specials with the package with the lesson. So it's a lesson, lunch, and round of golf.
Lesson, lunch, and a round of golf for $50 with one of our 3 golf professionals.
And how long is that going through?
That's now until Christmas Eve.
Okay.
That's only valid, so you can buy as many of those as you want.
There you go.
Till Christmas Eve. Then we're cutting it off.
But they can do the lesson and the round.
Exactly. They've got exactly. They've got all the time in the world. So if you want to buy it now for your trip in April, go right ahead.
Wow, that's good.
That's a great deal.
That is a great deal. Okay, so we've got that going on. Winter golf, definitely come down, a little less crowded. Always a great value. And then for those of you looking for your spring golf specials, don't forget that Crow Creek is part of that great East Coast Golf Management PGA, stands for Play Golf Again, package 4, 5, and 6, giving away the gift cards. We've talked about that quite a bit, so definitely ask your provider about that, or you can call the golf course direct. Jimmy, tell everyone your website so they can get more information.
Again, that's crowcreekgolf.com, and again, book on that really quickly because tee times in the spring do fill up very fast, and if you want to get out in the morning and enjoy a round, maybe enjoy a replay in the afternoon, I recommend booking that as fast as you can.
Yes, times have definitely changed.
Yes.
With that. All right, any last-minute words before we sign off today?
Well, just hope everyone has a great holiday season, and we hope to see you all soon.
All right, thank you so much for having us out, Jimmy.
Thank you, Shan.
All right, this edition of Tee It Up Grand Strand out here at sunny 75-degree Crow Creek Golf Club with Mr. Jimmy Biggs and myself, your host, Shan Coughlin, has been produced and broadcast by the Zeus Radio Network for thegolfdirector.com.